From Northeast Community Credit Union Ballpark, we bid you a very pleasant good afternoon and welcome to 2023 Elizabethton Cyclone Baseball. Today, the Cyclones stay going at Northeast Community Credit Union Ballpark. The Green Wave of Easley, South Carolina. They with a record of 12-8. Lady the Cyclones really coming in with a record of 9-8. It'll be Owen Wilson going for Easley, and Jonah Hubbard gets the baseball to start here this afternoon for the Cyclones of Ryan Presley. Good afternoon. Welcome aboard here again. A 62-degree overcast but warm. Feel a little humidity in the air for the first time here at the ballpark. Had a lot of rain last night. Field looks great. It's greening up, as you can see on the screen here. So we're ready for baseball. And again, it's the Cyclones against the Green Wave. They are coming off an 11-5 win over Dobbins Minute yesterday. And so we'll see a team that's got some mojo behind them here. They're making a swing through Tennessee. They played Science Hill. They played Dobbins Minute. And now they're going to go ahead and play the Cyclones here this afternoon. First pitch coming up again. Jonah Hubbard to go for the Cyclones. Owen Wilson counters for the visitors from Easley, South Carolina. We'll have it for you right after this break. You're watching 2023 Elizabethton Cyclone Baseball. Now this from one of our great sponsors, making it go. The good folks from Brummett Sports Shop here in downtown Elizabethton.
So we're at Brummett Sports Shop in Elizabeth, and Lori Wilson, the owner, and one of the hot items going into the holidays are varsity jackets or Letterman jackets. Tell us about it.
Well, Tom, we do varsity jackets for all our local schools. These are Holloway jackets, and the body is 24-ounce wool, and then most of the jackets, we will get leather sleeves on them. We can also do the wool sleeves. But like I said, they're Holloway, so they're high-quality jackets. We can do any color for any school. We will put your school letter on the front, your name. See, this one has a name. We also have a local lady here that makes the patches. So the turnaround time is really pretty short for a custom jacket. The other thing we will do is if you play a sport, we will put a ball patch with your number in it, your varsity years that you played. We can do inserts like we do across for FCA. We can do ball inserts if you play basketball or football or whatever. We also have band jackets. So here we have a band letter for this young lady. And one other thing we do are like custom patches, embroidered patches. So she plays mellophone and French horn, so she requested that. So we put that on her jacket. If you're all conference, if your team won the conference, we can do that. Let's see, on the back of the jackets, we can do either the like the nickname for your school. So this is Betsy Band. We also have Vikings for Tennessee High, Pioneers for Crockett, Greenville for the Greenville jacket. Another option for the back of the jacket is we can do your name and number.
Awesome.
Yeah. So, and then also we have position patches. So C for center, or we had one earlier that someone picked up, point guard, so that was PG and SG. But we do all local schools. Like I said, they're Holloway, so they're good quality jackets, and we sell a lot of them. And the kids love these jackets. They love to show off their accomplishments, their team's accomplishments, and represent their school.
Tell us how we can get a hold of you.
Okay, our phone number is 423-542-2321. We also have a Facebook page, Brummett Sports Shop, so you can message me there. You can message me on my personal Facebook page, Lori Wilson. Or you can email at brummitstn, that's BRUMITSTN @charter.net. We'd love to hear from you.
Start thinking stains and painting. You got a full line. Tell us about that. Big John's Closeouts.
Yeah, we've got about anything that you might need in your interior painting supplies and stuff of that nature, from either Valspar or the California paint, which used to be many years ago gray seal paint. A lot of people remembers that. As far as that nature, we can mix different colors. We've got color charts that you can pick from. We've got your primers if you've got where you've had a water leak or whatever. We've got primers and things that you can put on there so it doesn't bleed through as far as that goes. And of course, we've got all your application items that you might need, from paintbrushes to rollers to everything from Worcester, which is American made pretty much, and so we're very proud of that. You know, a lot of people will be starting to think about getting out on the deck now that it's getting warmer and things of that nature, not only doing repair work with our full line of treated lumber and other stuff, but thinking about staining. You know, whether you want a semi-transparent, semi-solid, solid color stain. You know, we stock the Cabot line, and we're also bringing in a new line of stain that is a Ready Seal stain, which is almost bulletproof. You just pretty much with their stain product eliminate any brush marks, lap marks with your rollers. It flows, and basically you get an almost foolproof finish with that Ready Seal stain. We'll have about 6 to 8 colors in stock probably within the next 2 weeks of that. And so we're very excited about having that. That's going to be our newest line that we're adding.
It's awesome. It's all available. Big John's Closeouts here in Elizabethton. The hours are open, sir.
7:30 to 6 Monday through Friday, 8 to 4 on Saturday.
And how can we find you to find out more on social media?
BigJohnsCloseouts.com. You can also email us at experts@BigJohnsCloseouts.com or give us a call at 542-4755.
Well, we're great sponsors of the Tom Dillard Sports Show and Cyclone Sports. Be loyal, buy local at Big John's Closeouts here in Elizabethton.
If you're ready now, the starting lineup first off for the Cyclones at 9 up and 8 down. Caleb Hambrick leads off playing center field, batting second, playing right field, Bryson Rowland. Peyton Johnson, shortstop, bats third. Hayden Nave, our catcher, cleanup batter today. Batting fifth and doing your second base defensive chores, Bugs Meadows. Batting sixth and playing first base, Briley Hurley. Batting seventh and playing third, J.D. Hooks. Batting eighth and playing left field, Jack Ferris. And batting ninth, your DH, Braden Buckles, for the pitcher, Jonah Hubbard. Hambrick in center, Rowland in right, Johnson at short, Nave catching, and Meadows at second. Hurley at first, Hooks at third, Ferris in left, Buckles DHing for the pitcher, Jonah Hubbard. For Easley, South Carolina, with a record of 12 and 8, they'll lead off with Gavin Harvey at shortstop. Batting second and playing third base, Aiden Biko. Batting third and playing right field, Braxton Patton. Cleanup batter will be Caleb Owens. He will bat fourth, obviously, and we're number 17. Batting fifth and doing the catching, Aaron Tolbert. Jonathan Sondervan will play first base and bat sixth for the Greenway. Batting seventh and playing center field, Levi Riccio will play center field and bat seventh. Batting eighth and playing second base, Peyton Anders, and batting ninth and doing the left field chores, Ben Kelly. Jonah Hubbard gets the start, the senior, his second start of the season in 10 innings of work. He's given up 24 hits, 21 runs, 12 those earned. He's walked 9 and struck out 6 and hit a batter. So Jonah gets a chance to do some non-conference competition here this evening, or this afternoon. On a 62-degree muggy start to this one. Cyclones in their cream-colored uniforms, orange numerals trimmed out in black. And the green wave, you'll see momentarily Kelly green tops and gray bottoms out of Easley, South Carolina. They, with, again, a record of 12 and 8. Cyclones having their 7-game winning streak snapped the other night against Crockett. They come in with a record of 9 and 8. So we're set and ready to go. Gavin Harvey will lead things off here for the Green Wave. 7-inning affair, and then back with you on Tuesday when Volunteer comes to town. We have Tuesday and Thursday next week. Next Thursday, a special night, alumni night here at the ballpark. Strike called. Good start for Jonah Hubbard. This one's underway here. Hubbard, one of the seniors on this baseball club, wears number 19. This is upstairs 1-1. Fellow seniors Briley Hurley, Connor Edmondson, Jack Ferris, Peyton Johnson, Caleb Hamrick, Hayden Nave, and Jonah Hubbard. Swing and a miss, 1-2. Working on those double C Western Supply strikeouts. Hubbard brings it, and a foul back, bad handle foul. Defensively, Hurley at first, second Meadows, shortstop Johnson hooks at third, Nave behind the plate. Ferris in left, Hamrick in right, or rather in center and in right is Bryson Rowland. 1-2. Bounced up there, and the count levels at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Monday at Volunteer, Tuesday Volunteers here. We'll have that one for you. 7 o'clock first pitch. Shot up the middle. Hammy's on his horse, and he won't get to it because Rowland does. 1 away. Nice job of Bryson roaming to his right to make the catch on a hard hit ball. 1 away here in the first inning for Aiden Beco. B-E-E-C-O, pronouncing phonetically Beco, the third baseman for Easley, South Carolina. They played Science Hill. Got beat up pretty good, as everybody does against Science Hill. They beat DB last night 11-5. Here's a shot that'll be a base hit down the right field line, a roll in the corner for extra bases. He's got 1. Beco's got 2. Rolling over to pick it up, and he'll stop at second with a 1-out double for Aiden Beco. Here's Braxton Patton for the Green Wave. So Beco goes to the pitch, jammed him on the bat handle, and rifles it down to the right field corner for a 1-out double. Here's Patton. We were talking to Coach Presnell last night with his pitching staff. Ground ball, third base. Coming to third, Bugs fields, throws, got him. Runner runs to third, I should say. 2 down. Nice play by Bugs on a slow roller. Aggressively up there swinging to the first pitch on Jonah Hubbard. 2 away for Caleb Owens, the DH. With the continuing injury to Red Schlegel, he's not ready to go yet with that hamstring. Pitching staff. Strike call. Nice pitch. Runner at third, 2 out here in the first. Other arms on the team we've used: Buckles, Rowland, Edmondson, Hooks, Hamrick, Johnson, Meadows. Hubbard to the belt, checks the runner at third here in the first inning, 2 out, no score. Nice pitch, strike called. Hubbs bringing it. Good job, Jonah Hubbard. To the belt, checks it, brings it again. Foul back, man, he shot that one past him. He just got a piece of it. A bad handle foul to the backstop. 2 strikes on your 2-out batter. Caleb Owens, we're in the first, no score. Schedule 7. And down the way. Good backhand by Hayden Nave to get that one. Scoreboard's still messed up. Which I still don't understand, but I'm not going to bring it up anymore. Swing and a miss. A double C Western Supply strikeout for Easley. No runs, 1 hit, no errors. They lead 1. Half inning. Green Wave, nothing. Your Cyclones coming up. You're watching Elizabethton Cyclone Baseball.
When you think about a teacher or the teacher community, you think of the largest group of college-educated people. You think of a group that is basically conservative by their habits and the things they do. You always have that wild buck out there someplace, but overall they're a pretty level-headed group. I've always felt that this was the best choice as far as a customer, someone to build a relationship with. it's always been my belief that that type of individual is going to make better choices when they're behind the wheel. That they're going to make better choices about taking care of their home. They're going to make better choices on protecting their family, whether that's from an untimely death through life insurance or through planning for their retirement.
Bottom of the first inning for the Cyclones. Caleb Hamrick, Bryson Rowland, and Peyton Johnson will come calling against the southpaw Owen Wilson. Getting easily at 12-8 Hubbard. Nice job in the first, give up that double, but nice play on a slow roller by Bugs at second, and then finishing things off with a strikeout. A double C Western Supply strikeout, I might add. Where they have the new Morena pocketbooks, the Myra pocketbooks. You got the Myra sandals, got 3 styles of Myra summertime sandals at Double C Western Supply. Just in time for Mother's Day and just in time for graduation. And best thing is get a gift card. Let them go back in and get what they want when they want at Double C Western Supply. Railroad Street here in Elizabethton. Cyclone team batting average at .314 coming in. They have 4 homers and 87 RBIs. Home run leader is Peyton Johnson with 2. RBI leader would be Bryson Rowland with 14. Our hits leader, Bugs Meadows with 19. He leads us in doubles with 6, and PJ leads us in triples with 3, and with home runs in 2. So, team batting average at .314. Here's Hamrick. He'll get us started here for the Cyclones. Hamrick batting .346, no homers and 5 RBIs, scored 18 times. 5 doubles and a triple for Hammy, so catcher had to get us pick up some new, an extra padding for his. Oh, actually, it's his wristband to call the pitches. Pretty important for the catcher. Here's Hamrick. Downstairs, ball 1 of the first inning underway here. Bottom of the first, no score. Cyclones first at bat against the southpaw Owen Wilson from Easley, South Carolina. Tuesday night back in here. Getting it cranked up now, heading down the stretch. We got the tournament in a couple of weeks. Volunteer will be our opponent on Tuesday night. Then baseball alumni night, Tennessee High back in here. One of the top teams in the state. Be a good night for you to come out here and support the Cyclones. We have 2 teams ranked in our region. Science Hill, the number 1 team in 4A. Tennessee High, top 10 in 3A. Shot, base hit to left field. Down to the corner. Hammy takes one. Hamrick puts on the brakes and stops and gets back in. A rope leadoff single for Caleb Hamrick. Good start for the home team. Here's Bryson Rowland. Our sophomore, Bryson Rowland. Batting .333, minimum base, hitting .438. No homers, 14 RBIs, 5 doubles in the season for Rowland. Runner holds him on. Hamrick, pretty good lead off first 2, 3-step lead off the bag. He's got some wheels. First pitch, fly ball to left field. Hangs up there and catch made. 1 away. Good camera work, Sam Taylor. Catch made by Ben Kelly, 1 away. Here's Peyton Johnson. I am blessed to have both of my girls with me today. Love them to pieces. Johnson batting .319, 2 homers, 12 RBIs. Again, leads our team in triples with 3. Be a good time to drop one down in the left field corner and run for 3. Hamrick at first, no score in the first. Wilson brings it. PJ sees it downstairs and misses, ball 1. Well, the Tampa Bay Rays had their 12-game winning streak stopped last night by Toronto. So that record will stand at 12 now for most wins coming out of the gate, start the season. PJ swing and a miss, throw down to second, and he's in with a stolen base. Slid to the outfield side of the bag with his head first. That's what you do, and he did it well, and Hammy's in with a stolen base. in scoring position now out at second. Let's see if PJ can bring him around here. Our last outing, we lose to Crockett 9-7 here on Thursday. Wilson brings it. Runner coming to third. Here's the throw. He's in. Throws down to left field. Throwing error. Run in. Score. Cyclone leads at 1-0. Challenging the catcher. E2 on the throw. Way offline with the catcher, and Hamrick scores easily from third. And it's a 1-0 ball game. So Hamrick single, stole second, stole third, and came home with a throwing error. And it's 1-0, and PJ will go to work continuing here against Wilson. Cyclones strike first here. This is not the same team we saw in the beginning of the season, I can tell you. Whole different ball club here. Wilson brings it upstairs. Good eye, PJ. Hello, Renee Wilcox, watching in almost heaven, West Virginia. In the regionals, Master Club. Popped up, bad handle pop, left field. Kelly, high towering pop, and he'll camp under it and make the catch out number 2. 2 away for Hayden Nave, your catcher. So we got him in West Virginia watching. We got him in Florida watching. We got him in East Tennessee watching. 2 away for Hayden Nave. Nave batting .364, a homer and 10 RBIs, 4 doubles and a triple for our outstanding catcher. Wilson delivers. Upstairs, an outside ball 1. 1-0 Cyclones, bottom of the first. Single, stolen base, throwing error by the catcher, Aaron Tolbert. Threw it down the left field line. Third baseman never had a chance. And Hammy jumped up and scampered home with the first run. Wilson brings it. And a foul to plate off the face mask of the catcher, 1-1. But continues, Bugs Meadows on deck here. So Monday we travel to volunteer down at Churchill to battle the Falcons. They'll come here on Tuesday. A big matchup Thursday when Tennessee High comes down. They're all big and they're in the conference, but Vikings will come back here. Last time they got us pretty good. A little payback. Swing and a miss, strike 2. On Hayden Nape. Hello, Connie Taylor. How you doing? Young lady watching. One ball, 2 strikes to Nave. Wilson, long look in. He'll kick and he'll bring it. And a chopper foul to plate. Hit the dirt first, foul ball, and so that ball's probably scuffed up. You get a new baseball. Bottom of the first, 1-0 Cyclones. If you're out and about, you need mulch. We got about 45 minutes left of the mulch sale in the parking lot of the high school for the football team. 2-strike pitch to Nave. Fly ball, center field, tagged it pretty good, but he plays it pretty good. Into left center field, catch made, inning retired. However, all 3 balls hit the outfield were hard hit. That's a good sign. We played 1. Cyclones jump on first. We lead at 1-0. We'll be right back. You are watching 2023 Elizabethton Cyclone Baseball. Now this from one of our great sponsors, Northeast Community Credit Union.
At Northeast Community Credit Union, we know the importance of taking care of your family and building our community. Are you remodeling your home, trading cars for your next road trip, or maybe you're considering an in-ground pool or a boat for the lake? Our loans are easy, fast, and convenient with the lowest payments around. Act now before rates go up. Apply online at bmycu.org, call us, or come see us in Elizabethton, Johnson City, or Rome Mountain. We have the loan you need.
Hey, it's your girl Mayani. A little thing that I love about the Chick-fil-A Cobb salad is the chicken. Literally, the nuggets, they smack. When you put those nuggets in the salad, it just brings the salad to life. I'll give it a 10 out of 10.
Hi, I'm Jasmine. And a little thing I love about the Chick-fil-A market salad is that the chicken is super juicy and the apples can be a little tangy, also a little sweet as well. So there's just a ton of different flavors. It's just so good.
Hi, this is Big Country, and you're watching my buddy Tom Taylor in the Elizabethton Cyclone Sports.
We go to the second inning, 1-0 Cyclones. We'll see for Easley, South Carolina, Aaron Tolbert, Jonathan Sonderfan, and Levi Riccio for the Green Wave. Don't forget, coming up on the 24th, which will be a week from Monday, your chance to, you can go there now and check them out, collinsandcompany.info. A huge gun and ammunition online auction event starting next Monday, the 24th. Go to collinsandcompany.info and check them out. They're out there. You can't bid on them yet, but you can get an idea what's out there. Revolvers, Smith & Wesson Colts, Rugers, Norenkos, Winchesters, all kinds of guns and ammo to bid on. Check it out at collinsandcompany.info. Downstairs 2-0 to start the inning. Hello, Buddy Street. How you doing, sir? One of the nicest guys in the world, Buddy and Liz. Sweethearts. 2-0 pitch. Downstairs, ball 3-0. Second inning, 1-0 Cyclones. Jonah Hubbard on the hill for the orange and black of Ryan Presnell. Strike call, taken all the way, 3-1. First time here, and it's going to get worse. Feel the East Tennessee humidity kicking in. Upstairs, strike 2 called. He tossed that bat, and he'll come back and get the same pitch. Nice job, Hubbard's running full now. It's not all that prevalent, but it's out here. Just a little smidgen of humidity out here. Had a lot of rain and fog this morning. Payoff pitch. Ground ball right back up the middle. Fielding PJ. Fields, throws, got him. Nope. Under the glove of Hurley. Spoke too soon. E3, throw there. Tolbert's on with a leadoff error on the Cyclone defense. Here's Sonderfan, the first baseman, get a courtesy run at first for Easley, South Carolina. Tying run at first. Go ahead and run to the plate now for the Green Wave. Hello, Tim Rastick. Hope you're feeling better, sir. Gave us a little scare. Coming in from first, Hurley squares the bunt, pulls it back, misses ball 1. Hurley coming down the line you saw on the screen and anticipating that bunt. Meadows will circle over and cover first if there is a bunt first base side. Trying to move him down here. Hubbard brings it. Down the way, ball 2. More and more talk this week about the clocks coming down to high school sports in the near future. Outside ball 3. Clock in terms of timers, you have 15 seconds to 20 seconds to get a pitch off, and batter's got to be in there ready to go in 8 seconds between pitches. Squares the bunt, pulls the back inside ball 4, and Easley's got something going here in the second. First two on board with an error and a walk, and here's Levi Riccio. Hubbard brings it, bunts it, first base side, Hurley charging. He'll go nobody. Bugs Meadows didn't cover second, cover first. Couldn't get him a third, and everybody's safe on a fielding boo-boo. And that will get Coach Presnell out of the dugout real quick, and understandably so. Infield base hit. So a bunt. Hurley fielded it, turned to cover, throw it to Bugs at first, and Bugs wasn't there. Base hit number 2 of the ball game now for Easley, and more importantly, they load him up, nobody out. So, Tolbert at third is Curtis runner, Sonderfan at second, Riccio at first for Peyton Anders. So, here's Anders. Bounced up there, good block by Hayden A, ball one. No place to put him, bases loaded, and nobody out here in the second. In a 1-0 ball game. I think Nave got shaken up a little bit there. Coach Honeycutt's here. I see him over there with the two youngins. Our basketball coach in the stands taking it in. Bad handle pop. Shallow center field going back. Who wants it? PJ makes a great catch. Runner tags. Score. He came down on that right elbow or left elbow. Guess he's okay. Looks like he is. Sack fly. Shallow enough. Anders does his job. Running it from third to tie it up is Tolbert. So RBI for Anders. In from third to tie it up is Tolbert. Both runners tag. Keeps the bases loaded. Popped up. Out in shallow left field to be fielded by Hamrick. Hammy fields it, gets it back in, and 2 outs, and they've taken the lead 2-1. Manufactured a couple of runs here. Racing in from third is Sonderfan. Staying at second will be Riccio. Coach Presley will argue the call he left too soon. Top of the order is Gavin Harvey. Pitch, strike called. He flied out to right field in the first inning. 2-1 now, Easley in the second. Hubbard brings it. Downstairs, 1-1. Hello, Edward Wagner. How you doing? Swing and a miss. Big rip. Harvey didn't get it. 2 strikes now on Gavin Harvey. Be nice to, after having the bases loaded and nobody out, to be able to just get out there with 2 runs given up. Be real nice by Hubbard. See if he can do it. Checks him at second, brings it. And a check swing pop backing out of play. Indecisive on the swing, and it got him a foul backing out of play. You could tell it's like, I better reach out and hit that one. Two in on only 1 base hit so far. Hubbard checks him again, and he brings it. And he reaches out, slow ground ball to be PJ. Fielding, throwing, high throw. Pulls him off. E6, run scores. Here comes the throw. He'll apply the tag. Nope. And it's a 3-1 ball game. A get out of inning ground ball. High throw. Hurley had to leap up, couldn't come down with it. And in from Anders scores, makes it a 3-1 ball game. Kelly stays at third, and here's Bicio, his second time through. Doubled his first time up. All this on 1 hit. Upstairs, throw to second. Johnson catches it in front of second, hoping the runner break for home, and he didn't. So down to second goes Harvey with a stolen base. Foul back. So Andrews down to third for Easley, and at second is Harvey. Fly ball, left field, backing out of play. Settles into the Easley bullpen. 2 strikes now. Hubbard delivers, and this one hit him. Brings up Patton. He grounded out to Bugs out at second base. So E3, walk, bunt single, sac fly RBI, E6, and hit batsman. Been the inning so far for the Cyclones. Here's Patton. 3-1 Easley, top of the second. First pitch down the right field line. He'll scorch it, but it's a foul ball. He turned on it. Hits it back into the picnic area down the right field line. A long strike. Bases loaded for the second time in the inning here. Easley's played at 3, and they want more. We're trying to slam the door here. 2 outs in the inning. Ground ball, PJ. Shortstop. Shuffles the Bugs. Got him. Run scores. So 2 out of the inning. It was somewhere along the line. What I thought was an out, they didn't register an out. Ground ball back up the middle. Meadows kicked off his glove. Kicks into center field. Another run scores. Harvey will score. Another error by the Cyclones. 1, 2, 3 this inning. Five runs in. They've batted around here. Here is Tolbert. 2 out of the inning. Downstairs, ball 1. Bounced up there. In comes run number 6. Harvey scores. Or check that. Patton scores. On a pass ball. Bounced up there. 6 into the inning. Hubbard brings it. Strike called. Got the outside corner. Lone runner at second base for the Green Wave here. They beat DB yesterday 11-5. They got us here in the second 6-1. Hubbard brings it, shoots it. That'll be a base hit to right field. In front of Rowland. Rounding third. Coming in. RBI single for Tolbert. And it's 7-1. Here's Sonderfan. He walked his first time up. He's been one of the 7 guys who touched home plate here in the inning. Misses upstairs. Ball 1. Hope you're doing better, Tim. Mr. Rasnick. Runner going downstairs. Throw to second. Stolen base. Hubbard brings it, and it's downstairs. In Monday back-end conference play, when it really counts, we'll be down to Volunteer, then the Falcons will be here on Tuesday. Hubbard delivers, and it's downstairs, ball 4. Twelfth batter of the inning coming up for the Green Wave. It's Levi Riccio. Big play in this game. That bunt that went down the first base line. Briley Hurley fielded it. Wheel around to throw it to Bugs, and Bugs didn't get over there in time as a bunt single. That really kind of got things going for him. Second inning, 7-1 Green Wave. 2 out and 7 in. Fly ball. Rolling. Got it. Inning over. But for the Green Wave, 7 runs, 2 hits, 3 cyclone errors, and they lead 1. We go to the bottom of the second. We trail 7-1. You're watching 2023 Elizabethton Cyclone Baseball. Now this from Mary Kay Cosmetics.
Hi, this is Mandy Lewis with Mary Kay Cosmetics. Did you know we can quickly and conveniently deliver Mary Kay products directly to you? We offer easy-to-do home and office delivery. Avoid standing in a line for your skincare products when Mary Kay can ship them right to your door through the customer delivery service. Find out today how we can ship the hundreds of quality Mary Kay products right to your door. Contact me today at marykay.com/mlewis10377. That's marykay.com/mlewis10377.
We're proud to help our region move forward and help reopen every business we can.
We go to the second inning. We trail 7-1. Bugs Meadows, Briley Hurley, and J.D. Hooks come calling here. See what we can do. A little orange and black comeback here. Leaky second inning. 3 errors on our ball club. Let's see if we can get it turned around here. Leaky defensively, I might add. Here's Bugs Meadows, having a heck of a year, batting .352. 6 doubles, no homers, 12 RBIs, and leads us with 19 hits. So we got to start a comeback here. Bottom of the second, we're down 7-1. Is it possible? Oh, absolutely. It's high school baseball. Anything can happen. Normally does. So umpire sweeps off the plate. We're ready to go here. Cloudy here on top of the stadium, but way out there in center field in the mountains here in Carter County. The sun's out. It's a gorgeous spring day. Strike call to start the second. Hamrick had the single back in the first, came to second, stole third, and came home on a throwing error with the catcher. Then Rowland, Johnson, and Nave, all 3 flying out in the outfield in the inning. Outside, 1-1. 7 runs, 3 hits, 1 error, and 2 left on so far for the Green Wave. Wilson delivers. Bugs. Bad handle, pop out in shallow right field. Could be trouble. Nope, second baseman made a nice catch. But he's back to the infield. Nice job of Peyton Anders. 1 away. One out for Briley Hurley. Nice job of the Easley second baseman making that catch with his back to the infield, running away from the infield. Nice job. Here's Hurley. Riley swinging a miss. Hurley a couple of hits the other night against Crockett. Riley's jumped his batting average to .333, no homers and 7 RBIs. A couple of doubles on the season. Some foul backing out of play. Second inning, 7-1 Easley on a Saturday afternoon at the ballpark. Pitching outside, good eye by number 2. On deck will be J.D. Hooks. Hooks, one of those freshmen getting it done for us this season. We have a young ball club. Swing and a miss. Strikeout, swing on a foul tip. 2 down. First strikeout of the game for Wilson. Hurley's done. Here's J.D. Hooks. It's his turn to the plate. Let's see what J.D. can do. J.D. batting .391, 3 doubles, no homers, and 7 RBIs for the freshman. He scored 11 times. Jonathan Moore says not a bad ride to Easley. Been there many times on the way to Clemson. Yep. Part of the upstate South Carolina. Misses ball 1. Good eye by Hooks. 2 away in the second. We trail 7-1 here. Wilson delivers. Misses outside. Good eye Hooks. Monday, baseball's at Volunteer, softball's at East. Tuesday, we're here with the Falcons coming back to town, the home and away. Back-to-back games in the conference. Swing and a miss, strike 2. J.D. Hooks, big rip. Two strikes on your 2-out batter, J.D. Hooks, here in the second. We're down 7-1. Wilson brings it. And a foul tip. Stays alive. A lot of green here today up in the stands. Families traveling from Easley, following the kids, the mamas and the daddies and relatives. Use the Cyclone faithfuls in the stands down the first base line and behind the Cyclone dugout. This misses. 2-2. Wilson, long time between pitches, brings it. Hooks, little pop to the shortstop, backs up on the edge of the grass and makes the catch, and the Cyclones are going 1-2-3 in the second. We played 2. Easley leads us 7-1. You're watching Elizabethton Cyclone Baseball. Now this from one of our great sponsors, making it go, Pleasant Beach Baptist Church.
This is Pastor Fallow, Pleasant Beach Baptist Church in Elizabethton, and we'd love to have you come be with us. You and your family be with us on Sunday. I'm standing here in the lobby at our visitors table, our welcome table, and there's packets made up with tells you a little more about the church and get acquainted card, and then also a mug and some things in there for you to take with you to remind you to pray for us. And we've got a place for you and your family. We want you to come. Our goal is for you to know the Lord Jesus Christ as your Savior. But beyond that, to find your purpose and contentment in life of knowing Him, walking with Him, and serving Him each day. And so we want you and your family to come be with us Sunday morning, Sunday night, or Wednesday night. We're looking forward to seeing you soon. You can find a little more information about us online at pleasantbeachbaptist.com.
The new Tempur-Pedics are here and they're all on sale. Get a great night's sleep on the most recommended bed in America while getting 0% interest for 48 months with 0 down payment, plus free delivery, setup, and removal. You deserve a better night's rest. Get to Cannon's Furniture in downtown Elizabethton today.
We go to the third, trailing 7-1. Hubbard back out for his third inning of work, and he'll see for the Green Wave out of South Carolina, Anders and Kelly, and the top of the order, Harvey, rather. Hello, Carrie Reed. How you doing, lady? Squares the bunt, does so third base side, a fair ball, charging hooks, fields, throws, couldn't get out of his glove in time, bunt single. Came up gunning, but just didn't get it out. We'll give him a bunt single, although there could be an error, but we're going to be generous and go bunt. Out in front of the plate, a fair ball. Nave throws down the first, got him. Nice job, Hayden, on the sacrifice bunt. 2-1, catcher, or 2-3 rather. Catcher to first baseman, one away, runner to second. Did his job, getting him down to second in scoring position. Here's top of the order, Harvey, for his third at bat already here. We're in the third inning, 7-1, Green Wave. Runner at second, one out. Downstairs, good block by Nave, ball one. Harvey flied out to Roland and right and then turned around again and reached on an error on a throwing error, but Peyton Johnson is short. Came around to score one of those 7 runs last inning. Strike call, nice pitch by Jonah Hubbard. Hubbard checks him at second, brings it. Bad handle pop backing out of play. Linda Wagner says the sun's out of Bristol. It is. Trying to pop out here. It's got cloud cover, but it's a pleasant day at the ballpark in the low 60s. Rain coming in tomorrow. A lot of rain around the area tomorrow. Bad handle pop. Right field rolling. Coming hard, coming hard, coming hard. Makes the catch. Nice job. Our sophomore, and there's 2 away for Aiden Bicio. Two out for Bico. Runner at second. Third inning, 7-1 Easley. Swing and a miss. Nice pitch by Hubbard. June's got the 1 strikeout of the game, gives him a total of 7 now in the season. Hubbard brings it downstairs. Good block by Nave. Is Reba here? Yep. Her and Lightning are here. Huey and Dewey. Shot, base hit left field. He'll round third and score on the RBI single. He'll take it first. He'll dig for second, and he'll stop, put on the brakes, good throw back in quickly by Jack Ferris to hold him to a long single. RBI for Bico makes it an 8-1 ball game. Scoring is Anders. Bico's at first. Here's Braxton Patton. Foul ball, first base side, giving chase. Johnson and Hooks can't get to it. Five hits now in the ball game for the Green Wave. Interestingly enough, this is the beauty of high school baseball. You never know what's going to happen. Runner going, pitch out, down to second. There, Johnson, sweep tag, didn't get him, stolen base. We've had 2 bunt singles here in this ball game by Easley. A double, 2 singles, and 2 bunt singles. You can go 30 more games when I have 2 bunt singles in a high school game with the same team. You can have 2 the next day. Just never know. Pitching, outside. 2 out in the third, 8-1 Easley. 2 balls and a strike now to the right fielder who's grounded out to second, hitting a fielder's choice. Johnson to Meadows out at second on the fielder's choice to erase the runner. Outside. Outside ball 4. I have to get the girls to tell me who's out there in the outfield in the bullpen. Somebody's out there warming up. It's too far for me to see. They're both squinting. I see Squirt going out there, too, to get loosened up, I think. Caleb Owens, the man to the plate. Strikeout and a reach on an error. Well, we better be sure. Here's a fly ball, left field. Ferris on his horse, deep drive, won't get to it. Bounce up against the wall. 1 run scores. 2 run scores. End the second with a 2-run double. Plating Biko and plating Patton. Owens tattoos one up against the fence in deep right field for a 2-run double. 10-1 ball game. 3rd inning. And Coach Presnell will bounce out of the dugout. Jackson Buckles. And there's a change in the mound. And it looks like indeed it'll be number 20, freshman Jackson Buckles to come to the pitch. For starter Jonah Hubbard, so Buckles making his 2nd appearance of the season. We'll give you his numbers right after this break. So breaking action in the 3rd. They lead 10-1 right back after this. You're watching Elizabethton Cyclone Baseball.
Elizabethton FFA makes a positive difference in the lives of students by developing their potential for premier leadership, personal growth, and career success through agricultural education. It's more than learning about cows. It's becoming the problem solvers for the next generation. We are the future biologists, chemists, computer programmers, journalists, teachers, electricians who will feed our future. By creating a family atmosphere, the Agriculture Department, especially FFA, can become your home away from home. Through contests, leadership events, fun trips, and chapter activities, FFA is a great way to learn about the world while developing yourself into the best person you can be. We invite you to enroll in an ag-based course and be active in Elizabethton FFA. We'll save you a seat.
Jackson Buckles on. Starter Jonah Hubbard. Buckles' numbers against pitching an inning and a third to make only his 2nd appearance of the season. Give up 3 hits, a run. Has not walked any, nor has he struck out any. So let's see what Jackson Buckles, the freshman, can do. This is one of the reasons you play these out-of-town teams is to, on a Saturday afternoon, let some of these youngsters get a chance to throw, and our freshman's going to do just that here. He'll go to work on Aaron Tolbert. Tolbert with an RBI single, reached on an error by Hurley at first. They played it 3 more here in the inning. 10-1 Easley in the 3rd. Buckles checks him out at 2nd to see what a freshman can do. And a strike call. Big old tall drink of water. So had a nice couple of seasons at T.A. Duggar, now up with the big boys and in the action here as a freshman. Ground ball, slap, third base, hooks, fields, throws, got him. Inning over. 1 batter, 1 out, but they strike for 3 runs on 3 hits, no errors, they leave 1. We go to the bottom of the 3rd. We trail 10-1. You're watching Elizabethton Cyclone Baseball. Now this from one of our great sponsors, Making It Go. Good place to get a sandwiches. Had one the other day at Poor Trav's Deli.
From Poor Trav's Deli, it's football time in Tennessee, as the late John Ward said. So Friday night, going to the ball game, come by and get your sandwiches. Tell us how you can help us.
Hey, just give us a call, 543-6128, and tell us what you like. White dark bread, we've got ham, turkey, roast beef, corned beef, pastrami, make a good steak sandwich. You want some chicken salad, some pickles and eggs. You know, if you just want a snack, some people just like to snack at the ball game, don't really want to eat a big meal. We can take care of that for you. We got chips and drinks if you want to pack your cooler or whatever. Got anything you need.
Yep, 543-6128 is what you call, or the number you call, and he'll have it ready for you. So if you're heading to the game, how much time should we allow you to get them ready?
Usually about 10 to 15 minutes is a pretty good time.
Yep, 10 or 15 minutes.
About 10
ready.
15 minutes, we'll take care of you.
Yep, ready to go. 543-6128. Again, it will be an excellent opportunity to come by here and get some great food.
Yep, love to serve you.
Love to serve you, absolutely. How do you find us on social media?
We got a Facebook page. You can look us up there, leave us some feedback, give us a like.
Yep. Friday night football, Saturday football, whenever you need sandwiches, here's the place to come. Port Draft Deli, 543-6128, one of our great sponsors here on Cyclone Sports and the Tom Taylor Sports Show.
Bottom of the third, Cyclones lead base runners, which we hope will, in turn, create runs. We're down 9 here, 10-1 in the third inning. And Monday, Tuesday, back in here when Volunteer comes to town. Other games today around the area, Bearden playing at Science Hill, a good game there. Science Hill went into Tennessee High the other night, the two front runners in the area, and beat them pretty handedly. Science Hill beat Greenville yesterday 8-5. Check that. It was Thursday they beat them 8-5. Yesterday, this Easley team beat Dobbinsville 11-5. Cherokee beat Volunteer 7-4. Tennessee High's game, the University High got rained out. West Green beat Unaka 11-0. North Green beat South Green 5-4. The Hampton Bulldogs did a win. They beat Hancock County 5-3. And Pigeon Forge at Chucky Doak, they too got rained out. Crockett playing at Providence Academy today, playing a doubleheader. Letcher Central Kentucky at West Ridge. West side of Unicoi County and Virginia High playing at Johnson County. That's your schedule today in baseball in the area. Third inning, here's Jack Ferris. His first look at Owen Wilson, the starter. Swing and a miss. After the single by Hamrick, Wilson's retired 6 in a row here. Ferris batting .219, a double, a triple, and 3 runs knocked in. And a foul tip, and he's in a hold. No balls and 2 strikes. Ferris, Buckles, at the top of the order. Caleb Hamrick. Wilson. 2-strike pitch. And it's down and away. Good eye, Ferris. 1-2. Look at the standings in the Upper Lakes Conference. Tennessee High 6-1. Unicoi County 5-2. Here's a shot back into the left field. Base hit. Shallow left center field for Ferris. That's a start. That's how you do it, little by little. Just chip away. Here's Buckles. Jack drops into shallow left center field for a leadoff single. Here's Buckles, as we said. Buckles, a double, a triple, 9 RBIs. He's batting .257 with men on base, which he's got one, and Ferris at .343. Let's see what our right fielder can do here. And an into the back ground ball. Strike one. In Tennessee High at 6-1, Unicoi County 5-2. We're 3-4. East is 3-5, and Volunteers in the cellar at 1-6. Doesn't matter in this league. This is probably the toughest AAA league in the state. Runner going. Oh, Ferris is picked off. Throw to first, and they'll run him down, and he'll get tagged. 1-3-4 on the putout. 1 away. Caught stealing in the book. 1-3-4, and there's 1 away. So Buckles will go back in and work with empty bases now. Ran it in on him, misses inside and tight. Foul tip, 2 strikes on Buckles. Third inning, we trail 10-1. Softball continues to lead the way in the league. They're 4-1 and 12-3. They, as we said, will be on the road Monday at Sullivan East. And a strike three crawl ran in on him. Strikeout number 2 of the ballgame for Wilson. 2 out of the inning for the Cyclones. Top of the order is Caleb Hamricks had the only base hit of the ballgame. A leadoff single to get us started back in the first. We're in the third. We're down 9. Wilson brings it. Hamrick watches it miss outside, ball 1. So Volunteer home and away next week. Hamrick. Fly ball in the gap right center field. Does the center fielder catch up with it? He does. Nice play out in the center field by Riccio. And that's the inning for the Cyclones. No runs on a hit. No errors and nobody left. We played 3. It's all Easley. 10-1. We go to the 4th inning. You're watching Elizabethton Cyclone Baseball. Now this from one of our great sponsors, making it go, the good folks from Farm Bureau.
What's your definition of fresh? At Food City, ours starts every morning as our certified butchers hand-cut everything you see behind the counter fresh that day. Fresh also means our beef is ground in the store several times a day, time-stamped with the hour it was ground. That's a fresh guarantee. The fact is, it just doesn't get any fresher than this. That's why we say, start fresh with Food City.
Here's Jonathan Sonderfan to start the 4th inning. First pitch, rope foul, third base side. 2 walks beside his name here in the ball game. We're in the 4th. It's all Easley, 10-1. Sun getting ready to pop out here. Cloud cover given away, and about to see Mr. Sunbeam. Haven't seen him for a while. Certainly didn't yesterday. Won't tomorrow either. A lot of rain coming tomorrow, they say. And a strike called. 3 inning totals. Easley, South Carolina, 10 runs on 6 base hits. They committed 1 error. Check swing, did he go? And he did. Double C Western Supply strikeout number 1 of the season. 1 of the career, as a matter of fact. For Buckles, nice pitch. Here's Riccio, made a nice play. Nope, we got a new batter. Nope, the same one. Levi Riccio made a nice catch out in center field. When Hamrick's fly ball drove him deep in the gap in right center and hauled it in, made a nice catch. Ground ball, hit on the screws to Hurley. Under his glove, kicks into right field. Got a glove on it, couldn't keep it from going into right field. That's an E3, and here is Anders. Sack fly behind, a bunt single, and scored twice here. 1 out, 1 on in the 4th. Left field, foul ball, giving chase. Johnson, Page, it is a fair ball to the left field line, makes a catch. 2 down, nice job. He ran a long way to get that one to PJ. Right on the edge, hugging the chalk down the left field line. 2 down now for Ben Kelly. Kelly a sack bunt, and a sack fly with an RBI. So sacrifices don't count, of course, in the batting average. So he's basically in the book officially strike called 0 for 0 and a 2 sacrifice and RBI. Buckles coming in, getting it going here. He's starting to get a little mojo. Missed upstairs, not by much, 1-1. 2 out of the 4th. We're down 9 here, 10-1. Runner going, hit and runs on, fly ball center field. Hammy's right there, gone, inning done. Nice job of Buckles. Our freshman doing okay. Fly ball to center, and Easley's gone in the 4th inning. We go to the bottom half 4th. We trail 10-1. You're watching 2023 Elizabethton Cyclone Baseball. Now this from the Jewelers Bench.
Need help finding that perfect gift? Jewelers Bench provides the highest quality jewelry at incredible prices, providing unique jewelry for all occasions. With our own jeweler in-house, we offer custom-made pieces, as well as general maintenance and repair services. Whether you're shopping for yourself or someone special, we can help make your holidays sparkle. Always remember, you get more for your money at the Jewelers Bench.
From our family to yours, we would like to thank you for supporting our business for over 20 years.
And as always, we wish you a
Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.
I walked into Chick-fil-A completely outnumbered. My husband was away at military leadership training, and the kids were doing this. Miss Carol brought me water, something to eat, and then before I knew it, she was tying Margot's shoes up and carrying her out to the car.
It always makes me feel good if I help somebody.
I went in the next day because I just wanted to make sure she knew how much I appreciated her help.
I'm just so glad there was somebody there when she really needed it.
That's gonna go on my refrigerator.
We go to the bottom of the 4th and see what we can do. Roland, PJ, and Nave. 2, 3, and 4 come calling here in the Cyclone 4th. Thank you for watching wherever you may be. We got them in West Virginia, got them in Florida, got them in Tennessee. I know for sure because they've said hello to us. Here's Roland, flat out to left, his only plate appearance back in the 1st inning. And a strike call to start the 4th. We trail 10-1. We have 2 base hits in the ball game. Hamrick single and Ferris' single last inning. That's been it. And our run was unearned. It was a throwing error by the catcher. Hamrick singled in the 1st, stole 2nd. Next play went down, stole 3rd. On the steal at 3rd, the catcher threw it in the left field E2. This is outside. Good eye by Roland. 2-1. Get one of our youngsters, only a 10th grader, Bryson Rowland. Good eye, but a strike called. He shook his head. I would agree. I thought that was out of the strike zone. 2-2. Bottom of the 4th, down 10-1 here. Wilson delivers. Upstairs, good eye, full count. So Buckles has faced 5 batters coming in for Hubbard. Ground out to 3rd, strikeout, E3, pop out to short, and a fly ball to center. Wow, he called that a strike. He's gone, 1 away. Not even close. He must be getting hungry. 1 away. Here's PJ. He must be wanting to get himself a watermelon mint drink down at the chicken play. That wasn't even close. Misses downstairs, ball went to PJ. He flat out to left his first time up. Wilson, nothing fancy, the Easley starter, but he has been in command of the game. Strike called, ran it in on him, 1-1. Easily known, of course, it is a powerhouse baseball team in South Carolina. Here's a ground ball to the shortstop. Fields in 3 hops, throws, got him, 2 down. Hard hit ball, and Harvey made it look easy at shortstop. 6-3 on the put out, 2 away now. Here's Hayden Nave, flat out to center to end the first inning. So Renna Lane and Lightning, Lena Line are here watching the game. Huey and Dewey are here. Their scholarship signing on Wednesday. Here's the first pitch. Left field. Does he get to it? It is a fair ball. Nave's got one. Hayden's down to second with a two-out stand-up double for Hayden Nave. Went out and stroked it down to the left field corner. Had to wait and see if it was going to fall down in, and it did. Good job by Hayden. His fifth double of the season. Here's Bugs Meadows. Third hit of the ball game for the Cyclones. A two-out double for Nave, and a courtesy runner out at second base now. Looks like it's Andrew Barnett. Here's Bugs. Trying to get something going here. Down 9 in the fourth. Wilson brings it. Outside ball one. You just peck away, peck away, peck away is how you do it. Orange and black comebacks, what we're working on here. Is it possible? Absolutely. It's high school baseball. Anything can happen. Been doing it too long. Outside, good eye, Bugs, 2-0. Been at this way too long. Anytime there's a high school sporting event, you can guarantee anything can happen. We've seen comebacks in basketball and football, baseball, volleyball. Bugs, bad handle pop, backing out of play. Pitching, Meadows fouls it back in a hole out. 2 strikes. Monday will be a Chick-fil-A Tom Daily Sports Show. I hope you'll join us. We're going to be on show number 1837. 1,837th show. We just keep clicking them off. We'll be there Monday. Talking sports. Bugs shoots it down right field. A foul ball. First baseman, nice try. Tried to get that one. Could not get to it. Good effort by Sonderfan. Bugs will come back, pick up his aluminum stick, and go back at it. NASCAR this weekend at the Paperclip. They call it the Martinsville Speedway. From the air, it looks like a paperclip. Circular, and got the Xfinity race tonight and Big Boys run tomorrow. Chase Elliott back in his car after that snowboarding accident. It was out for 6 weeks. We'll talk about that on Monday. Bugs fouls it back again. Major League Baseball. We're in less than, let's see, when is it, 2:30 kickoff? Yep, the orange-white football game down at Neyland Stadium at 2:30 today. Ohio State has theirs. Clemson has theirs today. Florida State has theirs. Georgia has their spring football game today. So we'll talk about those on Monday. Wilson checks Barnett out at second. Bugs. Watch it miss downstairs. Good eye by Bugs. Two and two, the Bugs Meadows. Bottom of the fourth, we trail by 9. Wilson delivers. Bugs, slow ground ball to his left at second baseman Fields. Throws, got him, and that's inning. We played 4. It's all easily. We go to the 5th inning. You're watching. It's 10-1. You're watching Elizabethton Cyclone Baseball. Now this from one of the folks making it go. One of our great sponsors here on the Tom Daily Sports Show and Cyclone Sports. The good folks from Cannon Dental.
I'm Dr. Beth Cannon with Cannon Family Dental. I've been in practice here for going on 11 years now. Cosmetic dentistry is definitely one of my favorite aspects of what I get to do. Being able to change someone's appearance and how they feel about themselves is such a rewarding aspect of my job. When you get to see somebody start to cry when they look in the mirror for the first time and they're seeing their new smile, it makes everything worth it. Because a lot of people, don't smile because they're not happy with the way their teeth look. And it might be something as simple as just changing the shade of their teeth or just changing the shape or size. There's a lot of things we can do cosmetically that are not too invasive to really change your overall appearance. We do the whitening, we do a lot of crown and bridge work. If you want a bright white smile, you can absolutely have it. Once we get that process going, of course everyone's a little nervous, like, okay, I'm changing a big part of my life. And honestly, I kind of thought to listen to a patient say, well, I want to do this, my daughter's getting married or my son's graduating from college. You know, I'm having a baby and I want to have really pretty maternity photos done. Can we do something to just make my smile look better? And being able to enhance that experience for patients is just, you just can't describe how it is. When they come back in and you get to see pictures of the wedding or pictures from the trip or whatever has really got them motivated, it's just, I really can't explain it. That's really why I do what I do. So if changing your smile and doing some cosmetic work has been something on your mind, please give us a call. We would love to have you come in so we can take a look and talk to you about having that smile you've always dreamed of.
While we were away, Harvey hits one into shallow right field, making a diving catch. Nice play out there in right field by Bryson Rowland for out number 1. Here's Biko. So nice job, 1 out on a diving catch by Bryson Rowland. Here's foul back. Jackson Buckles doing okay here. Remember, he's a 9th grader. In a varsity baseball game. 5th inning, 10-1 Easley. Nice pitch, strike 2 called. Your totals were Easley through 4 innings of baseball. 10 runs, 6 hits, 1 error, they left 2. The Cyclones, 1 run, 3 hits, 3 errors, and we left 3. Bad handle flared to Johnson, 2 down. Buckles in his 3rd inning of work in relief of Jonah Hubbard, 2 away for Braxton Patton. Ground out, fielder's choice, walked, and scored twice. As I say that, that's not Braxton Patton. It's number 25. Let's see who that is. Pitch outside, ball 1. Connor Hawkins, strike called. 1-1. Bad handle pop, and he's in a hole. No, 1 ball, 2 strikes. Hello, Aaron Shelby. How you doing, sir? He's, I can only assume, hitched up to Roman. And a shot right back to Buckles. On the fly, nice job by Jackson. That smash right back at him. He puts him out of order 1, 2, 3. Nice outing so far for our freshman. We go to the bottom of the 5th. We trail 10-1. A 1-2-3 inning for the first time this afternoon. Right back after this from Food City. You're watching Elizabethton Cyclone Baseball.
What's your definition of fresh? At Food City, ours starts every morning as our certified butchers hand-cut everything you see behind the counter fresh that day. Fresh also means our beef is ground in the store several times a day. Time-stamped with the hour it was ground. That's a fresh guarantee. The fact is, it just doesn't get any fresher than this. That's why we say, start fresh with Food City.
We go to the 6th inning. It's 10-1 Easley. Actually, Go to the bottom of the 5th inning. I jumped ahead of myself. I'm getting hungry, too. You getting hungry, girls? Yeah. Bloody getting hungry? Sambino getting hungry? Yeah. Nice job by Buckles putting them out in order 1, 2, 3 in the top half of the inning. Let's see what we can do here. Let's see if we can get something going here. Hurley, Hooks, and Ferris 6, 7, and 8 in the Cyclone 5th inning here. As we said, back to conference action here on Tuesday night, 7 o'clock first pitch. Volunteer coming to town. Here's Hurley. Briley's only plate appearance struck out back in the 2nd. Bottom half of the 5th, we trail 10-1. Wilson. Giving up an unearned run, strike call, and a scattered 3 at single Hamrick, single Ferris, and a double by Hayden Nave. Wilson, very deliberate between pitches. Takes a long time. But it works. He's got him 0-2. Haves, double. Hayden's 5th of the season. 0-2. Downstairs, good eye early. Gives the team now 35 doubles on the season. Meadows still our leader with 6. Naves now the tie is rolling. Here's a one hopper to the second baseman off his shoulder. Briley hustling. Got it. Nice play. Good hustle by Briley Hurley. Hit him in the shoulder. That's a error on the second baseman. It's a playable ball, but we've got a base runner. It's all matters. Here's Hooks. Popped out to the shortstop to end the second inning. So what JD can do his second at-bat here in the ball game. Swing and a miss. Wilson's got a pretty nifty pickoff move for the lefty. Bounced up there, gets away from the catcher, down to second goes early. Pass ball. Briley's in scoring position. As I said, high school baseball, you just never know what's going to happen. That's the beauty of doing it. Here's an E4 on a routine ground ball, a pass ball. We got one in scoring position. See what JD can do here. See if he can drive one. Wilson delivers. Hooks. Ground ball, base hit to left field. Hurley around third, stops right there, throw back in. Be a pretty good one. Down to second goes Hooks on the throw back in, and JD gives us our 4th base hit of the ball game. Got him on the corners. Here's Jack Ferris, singled his last time and only time up. So Hooks just went with it, and the freshman stands out at second. Got him at second and third. Nobody out for Ferris. Buckles on deck here. With men on, Jack bats .313, 3 RBIs. Nice, would be nice to see RBIs number 4 and 5 right here. Bottom of the 5th, we trail 10-1 here. Sun's popped out, humidity's kicked up a smidgen. Great mid-April day at the ballpark here as we approach the 1:30 hour. Wilson. Ferris fouls it back. He's in the hole 0-2. On deck, as we said, Buckles in the top of the order. We've only been retired in order 1 inning back in the second. Meadows, Hurley, and Hooks went 1, 2, 3. Ground ball, base hit, right field. RBI for Jack Ferris. Hurley scores. Here comes Hooks. He's going to score. It's a 2-run single for Jack Ferris. Here come the Cyclones. 2 RBI single for Ferris. Plates them both. Still nobody out for Braden Buckles. So Jack Ferris does his job, plating Hurley and plating hooks. For Ferris, RBIs, as we said now, 4 and 5 for our left fielder. Manager or coach will not check his starter. And with that, we see 2 Green Wave racing down the line to get to the bullpen. It's a long way to get out there. Here's Buckle, struck out his first time up. So the first 3 on board, and 2 of them have touched home plate. We're down 10-3 now. Buckles, ground ball. Second baseman Fields throws. Nice play and got him. Ranged over to his left. Nice play with the second baseman. Down to second goes Ferris. 1 away. Buckles retired. Here's Hamrick. Single and a fly out to center. He drove it deep back in the third. Riccio, the center fielder, had to get on his horse and haul it in, so Hammy's got some pop in the bat. Let's see what he can do. 2 in, 1 out, 1 on here in the 5th inning. Wilson now steps off the pitcher's mound. This is where you want that timer involved. He takes forever to throw that ball. Checks him out at second, brings it downstairs. Hamrick with men on base. Batting at a 481 clip. 481, that's pretty doggone good. Let's see what he can do here. Fly ball, left field, giving chase. Can he catch up to it? And he cannot. It's down to the corner. It's a fair ball. Hamrick will stop at second, and he'll drive it in with an RBI double for Caleb Hamrick. It's a 10-4 ball game. RBI double for Hamrick, scoring easily. Ferris from second. It continues now for Bryson Rowland. Hamrick with RBI number 6. And double in the season at number 6. Orange and black comeback, little by little. Still only 1 out. Rowland's flying out and struck out. He's due. And a strike called. Back out to second. Hamrick stands in. So 3 runs in the inning, 4 all told. We've cut the deficit to 6 now. We trail 10-4. 1 out, 1 on, and 2 in here. 3 in the bottom of the 5th inning. Throw down to third. Here comes the head first slide. He's in with a stolen base, Hamrick. So run number 5 now 90 feet away for Rowland with Peyton Johnson on deck here. It was 10-1. We put 3 on board. I'm sorry, on the scoreboard with only 1 out here. Rowland steps out, climbs back in. Rowland fly ball to left and a strikeout. He's 0 for 2. Wilson delivers. Swing and a miss. Strike 2. Rolling men on base, batting .438. Ground ball, base hit to right field. Run number 5 steps on the plate. Nice job again by Bryson Rowland. RBI single, Hambrick scores, and it continues now for Peyton Johnson. Our 4th run of the inning touches home plate. It continues for PJ. He's 0 for 2 and due. Rowland, his 15th RBI of the season. Throw to first, back in diving, stretched out. Nice job by Rowland. E4, single, single, ground out to second, double, single. And 4 runs in here in the inning. We've cut it to a 5-run deficit. Throwing, Johnson, fly ball, base hit to left field. Stopping at third, or stopping at second, wanted to come to third, and puts on the brakes, rolling, and it's back-to-back-to-back singles, and here come the Cyclones. Fourth base hit of the ball game, and 7 now on the afternoon for the orange and black, and he continues for 8 and Abe. He doubled his last time up. Still only 1 out of the inning. Rolling at second, Johnson at first, 2 on, 1 out, and 4 big ones in here. Wilson brings it. Nave popped him up, shallow left field. Coming, and Ben Kelly makes the catch, 2 down. Two out of the inning for Bugs Meadows. He's 0 for 2. Popped to second and ground out to second. Meadows with mid-on batting .463. 2 on, 2 out, 4 in here in the inning. We've cut it to a 10-5 ball game. Easily leads it. Wilson checks him out at second. And now stops and bluffs and wheels to throw out there and does not. Single hooks, single fair, RBI single Ferris, RBI double Hamrick, RBI single Rowland, and a single Johnson. 5 base hits in the inning for the orange and black here. Throw back to second, and that is a balk, yep. Exactly right. Rowland to third, Johnson to second. No argument from the Easley coaching staff because that's right. That was a balk. So Meadows can really do damage here with the base hit. 2 on, 2 out in scoring position. Bugs waits on it. And a strike call. Nice pitch by Wilson. I don't know how much he's still got in the tank, but he had some on that pitch. Still had some zip on it. Wilson comes right back. Bugs. Ground ball, second baseman. Bobbles it, stays with it, has to hurry. Got him by a half step. And that's the inning. 4 runs on 5 hits. 1 error, and we leave 2. We played 5 innings of baseball. We go to the 6th. Your score, 10-5. Easily. We're coming back. You're watching Elizabethton Cyclone Baseball. Now this from one of our great sponsors, making it go. The good folks from Advanced Heat Pump System.
My name is Michael Vance, Vice President of Advanced Heat Pump Systems. Advanced Heat Pump Systems has been open and providing service for over 35 years. The services we provide are installation and service of home heating and cooling systems. Our company's goal is to provide quality service for our customers. The reason you should hire Advanced Heat Pump Systems is because we offer a dependable, quality, trained technician to service your heating and air conditioning.
It's important to hire a professional because you want a quality, trained, and licensed person working in your home. All of my staff are factory trained and have years of experience. With today's technology in heating and air conditioning systems, you want a trained professional working on your system. Our motivation to provide our customers with the best service is years of experience. We've been in business for 35 years and we plan on being in business for another 35 years, so we want to make our customers happy.
Hi, this is Big Country, and you're watching my buddy Tom Taylor in the Elizabethton Cyclone Sports.
We go to the sixth inning. It's 10-5. Here's Caleb Owens against Jackson Buckles. Upstairs, ball one. Buckles has not hurt himself at all here in this pitching performance for the freshman. Owens, 1 for 3 inside, bows him back 2-0. In the sixth inning, 10-5 now. We've cut it to a 5-run deficit. Strike call, nice pitch, 2-1. Strike 2 call, nice pitch for Buckles. Jackson, 2-2 pitch. Just missed. Whew, that was close. Buckles looking for his second strikeout of the ballgame, the second strikeout of the season. He rears back and brings it, and it's hit him. Hit his left elbow, and he'll trot to first and hit batsman. Oh, 17's hurting. That stung him right on the end of his elbow. Yep. That's that old funny bone. You hit that. Whoo, yeah. Here is, it won't be Tolbert. And Hayden Nave's being looked at here. He may have got stung too. This is Cole Davis now batting for. Hayden's a tough old bird. He's going to stay right in there. It's Cole Davis now pinch hitting in that number 5 spot for the catcher, Aaron Tolbert. Lead man on the 6th. Want to keep him off the scoreboard and get to the bottom of the 6th, see what can happen here. 7-inning ball game. Hooks creeping in from third on the grass just in case. He does. He squares the bunt, pops it up, coming hard to Hooks. Dove for it. He got it. Oh, what a play by JD. What a play by Hooks. Our freshman dove for it and got it in foul ground on the bunt pop. Nice job by JD Hooks. Sacrificed the bod, dove for it, and got it. Nice job. One away. Here's Sonderfan. Good camera work, Sam Taylor. Good job, girl. 1 out, 1 on here for Sonderfan. 2 walks and a strikeout. He's 0 for 1. Upstairs, ball 1. Again, still awaiting the return of Rhett Schlegel's got that hamstring. Get him back in the pitching rotation. We were talking about that earlier in the game. You have right now guys that have thrown over the course of the season. Braden Buckles, Bryson Rowland, Connor Edmondson, J.D. Hooks. Of course, Buckles there today and Hubbard. Caleb Hamrick, Peyton Johnson, Rhett Schlegel, and Stephen Meadows. Bugs. So we get Schlegel back in the rotation. Heading down the stretch of the tournament is going to be big. We need him. Throw to first, and Hurley applies the tag. He's back in safe. 1 out, 1 on the 6th. We trail 10-5. We played it 4 in the bottom of the inning. Strike call. Nice pitch by Jackson Buckles. You've not had the watermelon mint drink from Chick-fil-A. It's pretty good. That frosted watermelon mint's real good. Inside and tight. 1-1. Hello, Connie Taylor. No relation, but a fine last name. Strike call. Nice pitch by Jackson Buckles. Painted an outside corner. 2 strikes now. Owens at first with a hit batsman. Tolbert bunts up. Pop out bunt and foul ground by the diving J.D. Hooks. Ground ball back over the mound. Could be 2. Bug steps on the bag. Nope, just flips it to P.J. for the force play for 2 down. Fielder's choice 4 to 6. 2 out. Riccio at the plate. Due up. Riccio bunt single, fly out to right, erased on a Hurley error at first. So the runner erased out at second. Meadows and Johnson combining on the fielder's choice. Misses outside, ball 1. In the bottom of the 6th inning for the Cyclones, you'll see Briley Hurley, J.D. Hooks, and Jack Ferris due up. Pitching. Taking. 2-0. Easley leads it 10-5. We're in the top half of the 6th inning with scheduled 7. Ground ball right to Hooks. J.D. Fields throws, pulls him off the bag, tags him coming down. Got him. Nice play by Hurley at first. 5-3 on the putout. Hurley leaps up, tags him coming down, applies the tag. It counts, of course, and that's the inning. No runs. No hits, no errors. They leave 1. We go to the bottom of the 6th. We're down 10-5. You're watching Elizabethton Cyclone baseball.
Hi, this is Mandy Lewis with Mary Kay Cosmetics. Did you know we can quickly and conveniently deliver Mary Kay products directly to you? We offer easy-to-do home and office delivery. Avoid standing in a line for your skincare products when Mary Kay can ship them right to your door through the customer delivery service. Find out today how we can ship the hundreds of quality Mary Kay products right to your door. Contact me today at marykay.com/mlewis10377. That's marykay.com/mlewis10377.
We're all picky about our produce, and whether you're a thumper, a sniffer, a squeezer, or just plain particular, we promise no one is more picky about produce than Food City. That's why we're introducing our Picky Promise. Whether it's from farms down the road or tropical produce from the ends of the earth, we guarantee it's fresh or we'll replace it. You see, we're picky about produce, so you don't have to be.
New man on the mound for Easley, South Carolina. That would be Carter Hawkins. So Wilson's done. So Carter Hawkins, new man on the mound for the Green Wave. He'll go to work on Briley Hurley, J.D. Hooks, and Jack Ferris. We hope a whole bunch more here in this bottom of the 6th inning. We're down 5, but within striking distance. We trailed at 1 point for the betterment of the game, actually 10-1. Hurley, outside, ball 1. Briley, a strikeout swinging, reached on the air by their second baseman, came around to score. Last inning we plated 4. Ground ball to the shortstop. Fields throws. Got him. Not by much. Good hustle by Briley. 6-3 in the putout. Here's J.D. Hooks. Single and 2 tries for our freshman. Back with you on Tuesday when Volunteer comes to town. 6:45 airtime, 7 o'clock first pitch. Come out to the ballpark, support these guys. Upstairs, ball 1. Carter Hawkins working against J.D. Hooks. Strike called, ran a fastball on him. 1-1. J.D. line shot to the left fielder. Stung it, but right to the awaiting Ben Kelly out in left field. 2 down in the inning for Jack Ferris. Ferris 2 for 2 with an RBI, 2 RBI single. And a run scored for number 4. Bad handle pop, backing out of play, strike 1. So we told you the NASCAR boys will race it tonight. It'll be the call811.com before you dig 250. 7:30 tonight at Martinsville. Ferris inside, hunkered down, good eye, and it's 1-1. Swing and a foul tip, strike 2. We'll pick our Port Travis Deli players of the game coming up here. Ferris trying to keep it going. And he shoots it foul, backing out of play. It's the side of the clubhouse on the fly. Hurley grounds out to short. Hooks flies out to left. Here's Ferris in the 6th. We're down 5. And it's strike 3. Jack Ferris. Home plate umpire's hungry. We go to the 6th, not even close. 10-5. We played 6. We go to the 7th. You're watching Elizabethton Cyclone baseball.
This is Pastor Fallow, Pleasant Beach Baptist Church in Elizabethton, and we'd love to have you come be with us. You and your family be with us on Sunday. I'm standing here in the lobby at our visitors table, our welcome table, and there's packets made up with tells you a little more about the church and get acquainted card, and then also a mug and some things in there for you to take with you to remind you to pray for us. And we've got a place for you and your family. We want you to come. Our goal is for you to know the Lord Jesus Christ as your Savior. But beyond that, to find your purpose and contentment in life of knowing Him, walking with Him, and serving Him each day. And so we want you and your family to come be with us Sunday morning, Sunday night, or Wednesday night. We're looking forward to seeing you soon. You can find a little more information about us online at pleasantbeachbaptist.com.
Millions of dollars of furniture in stock right now. Are you tired of hearing what you want is sold out? We have the largest selection of in-stock furniture in the area. We receive truckloads every day of special buys ready for you to pick up today or have delivered. Come get your new furniture at Cannon's Furniture in downtown Elizabethton.
Top of the 7th inning, see what we can do here. We trail 10-5. Let's put them out in order and see what we can do in the bottom of the inning. Jackson Buckles working on a fastball strike called on Peyton Anders. 8-9-1 here in the inning for the Green Wave. They're at 12-8 on the season. We are 9-8. Bad handle, fly ball, right field. Lazy fly ball, and it's out recorded. Been busy. He's done well out there tonight, or today. That'd be Bryson Rowland, one away. Here's Ben Kelly. Sack fly, sack bunt, fly out to center, RBI. He's 0 for 1 in the books. Inside a tight, ball 1. Foul ball, third base side. 2 strikes. Upstairs, misses. Bottom of the 7th, we'll see Buckles, top of the order, Hamrick, and Rowland due up. Left field, Ferris, nice job. Hauls it in, 2 down. Jack ran to his left about 25 steps and makes the catch, 2 away in the inning. Here's Gavin Harvey. 0 for 4 today. 3 flyouts, released on an error. And stayed on that second inning and scored a run. Buckles brings it upstairs, ball 1. Buckles' relief of Jonah Hubbard's done a very, very nice job today. Inside, 2-0. 2 out of the 7th. Cyclones trail. We trail 10-5 here, trying to get something going in the bottom half of the inning. Buckles pushes it past him, and he reaches out and pokes it foul. 2 strikes. Pitching, inside and tight, almost hit him. He got out of the way. Next broadcast Tuesday night, we'll be ready for it. Hope you will be. The Volunteer Falcons come to town, back in conference play. We are heading down the home stretch, folks. Tournament's right around the corner. And as you well know, come tournament time, it is anybody's game. And strike called. He didn't like that call. I can promise you, you start trying to upstage an umpire, you're not going to win. It never, ever works. I can promise you that. Basketball official or umpire ain't going to win. Upstairs, ball 4. Here's Biko. 2 for 3 to hit batsman. The double, RBI, to run scores. Had a pretty good afternoon for the Easley third baseman. Buckles brings it, and a slow ground ball to Bugs at second. Should be out of the inning. Fields throws. We are. Good job of Bugs. Nice job of Buckles, and we go to the bottom of the 7th. 4-3 in the putout. 5 to win it, 5 to tie it, and 6 to win it. See if we can do it. Come back with us. We go to the bottom of the 7th. We trail 10-5. You're watching Elizabethton Cyclone Baseball.
Aaron Kaiser, from Physical Therapy Services. So one of the things you guys treat is fibromyalgia. Tell me about that.
Yeah. So a lot of times the best thing that you can do for people that have fibromyalgia is get them moving and moving in a comfortable way that they feel safe and that they feel comfortable and like they have control of the situation. So we have the anti-gravity treadmill, the Alter G, where we can offload them, get them moving. We have the new step, which they like because they're not full weight bearing. They can adjust that. And overall, just patient education, teaching them how to move in that pain-free or that more comfortable way for them.
Yeah, good stuff. They offer a lot of services of physical therapy services. How do we find you on social media?
Facebook, we have an ortho clinic that has a Facebook page, and then a pediatric clinic that has a Facebook page.
They've been with us since day one. Proud sponsors. I love promoting these folks. Again, Dr. Danny, Dr. Justin Smith, Dr. Sylvester, Dr. Aaron, and all the other great folks. Sponsors of the Tom Taylor Sports Show and Cyclone Sports Physical Therapy Services.
Here's Buckles to start this orange and black comeback right here, right now. Bottom of the 7th, down 5. Let's see if we can get it going here. A pitch strike call to start the 7th by relief pitcher Carter Hawkins. Strike 2 called. Way upstairs, 1-2. Carter Hawkins brings it. Bounced up there. If you look ahead, Monday at Volunteer, Tuesday, Cyclones here against Volunteer. We'll have that for you. Thursday, Tennessee High here for Alumni Night. Friday of next week, they go to Morristown West. That's next week's baseball schedule. Foul back. Week after next, Morristown East here on Monday. We'll have that one. Then they go to Tuesday, Friday, Tuesday the 25th, Thursday the 27th, and Friday the 28th at East at Volunteer and at Crockett. A lot of conference baseball left. Fly ball. Right field, pretty well tagged. Right fielder reaches up and makes a catch. One away. Buckles gave it a run and a ride here in the 7th, but a fly ball hauled in by the right fielder, Braxton Patton. There's one away. Here's Hamrick 2 for 3 with a double, a single, 2 runs scored, 3 stolen bases, and an RBI. Pretty good afternoon for Hamrick. Strike called. Fly ball, center field. He says it's mine. He's got it. 2 down. 2 away for Bryson Rowland to keep it going. RBI single in 3 tries. This is outside 2-0. Strike called. Bottom of the 7th, 2 out of the ball game. We trail 10-5. Rowland trying to keep it going. Ground ball, base hit to left field. He does. 2-hit day for Bryson Rowland. Takes the big turn. Keeps it going for PJ. Strike called right down the heart of the plate to PJ. Johnson flied out to left, singled, and grounded out to short. He's 1 for 3. Shot back up the middle, base hit into center field. Rounding second, turn around, whoop, get back in there, Rowland. Game keeps trucking. Here is Hayden Nave, a double in 3 tries for Hayden. Misses downstairs, ball one. Nave. Foul tip. 2 strikes. Strikeout swinging. Ball game over. Final score 10-5. We fall to 9-9. They improve to 13-8. We'll come back with our Port Travis Deli player of the game. Cyclones lose 10-5. Back after this, you're watching Elizabethton Cyclone baseball. And transferring prescriptions, very easy to do from XYZ to here.
Yeah, sure is. Whenever somebody wants to transfer, they get worried, will I be able to do this? Will it mess up my doctors? And kind of all sorts of concerns. But really, it's super easy. All you do is give us a call. We need your name and your birthday and where your prescriptions are at right now. We'll call that pharmacy, take care of everything. If there's prescriptions that you don't have refills for, we'll call the doctor, get new prescriptions for you. So really, we do all the work. It's just as easy as a 1.5-minute phone call to let us know you want it done. Very easy, and usually, we can get it done within 15 or 20 minutes. It's a real quick and easy process.
Happens all the time.
Yeah, sure does.
Free local delivery. Tell me about that.
Yes, that's something we offer to our customers. We are here just 9 to 5 on weekdays. That's kind of one concern people have coming to us is say, I get off work at 6 or I work the night shift or something like that. And the way we are able to work with that is we say, you're not able to get to us during business hours or not able to for some reason, we can bring it right to your house. And, we've got people say, I won't be home, but leave it, in the mailbox or on the back porch under such and such or something like that. But we can work with you to figure out how delivery can help you.
When you make the switch from the other pharmacies or wherever you're getting your drug orders filled, know that the prices here is going to be very, very affordable for you. Tell them about that.
Yes, so that's something a lot of people think, small pharmacies have to be more expensive than big chains. And that's not the case at all, actually. With insurances, 99% of insurances will be the same copays no matter where you go. There is a small percent, that they may be preferred at a Walmart or a Walgreens or something like that. But a lot of times, plans like that, you have high copays at those places, and we're able to actually do better. We can just charge cash prices. And a lot of people, too, especially nowadays, there's so many new brand name medications that, and especially our Medicare people know that you can end up in the donut hole really quick and get into some trouble. And that's something big chains don't take time to work with you on. They'll bill everything you got to insurance, and when you hit the donut hole, say too bad, pay for it, or forget it.
Forget it.
And that's something with a lot of our people. We're able to go through their med list and say, these 5 medicines are very cheap. Let's do cash prices on them and save your insurance for these expensive medicines. And, some people were able to save bunches of money or keep them out of the donut hole for 3 more months of the year. And this past year, actually, we started doing it, but we can do plan reviews with you. And so, we can take your med list and sit down with you and say, these are the medicines you take with your current plan. These are your copays. This is what it will cost you a year. And we can compare it to all sorts of plans. And it's actually real exciting. We were able to, I think 4 or 5 people this year get them new plans, and they went from having $40 to $50 copays every month to free copays.
Really?
You just got to take the time and do it. And that's something I think big chains don't care one way or the other. But
you do.
Yeah. Our customers are our friends a lot of cases. So it's, we want to help you. And that's something I think smaller pharmacies can offer is that personal, connection and customer service.
Customer service. So if you want to transfer your prescription, here's the place you want to bring it to.
Yeah.
You get the customer service, you get the prices, short wait, and even free local delivery.
Yes.
Phone number to call.
Our phone number is 423-542-2138.
On social media.
We're on Facebook as Lingerfelt Drug Center.
And the hours are open.
We're here Monday through Friday 9 to 5 and Saturdays 9 to 12.
One of our great sponsors, again, it happens every day down here. Transferring prescriptions down here where you're going to be taken care of and treated like a somebody at Lingerfield Drug Center beside Carter County Bank in downtown Elizabethton. Proud sponsor of the Tom Taylor Sports Show and Elizabethton Cyclone Sports. There we go. Amazing when I have to hit the right buttons. Back at the ballpark, final score 10-5. Easily wins it. We're joined by one of our two players of the game, freshman Jackson Buckles. Hold that right here, young man. Grab it right there. Just hold it. Congratulations. Nice game.
Thank you.
Yes. You're in place of Hubbard, so we'll go back and look at what you did once you got into it. You did not hurt yourself at all, sir. You struck out 1. You retired 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You hit a batter, 9, 10, 11, at a bunt single, or no, the bunt pops. So actually at 12, retired, you hit a batter and struck out a guy. So you did not allow a base hit. You walked one. So what's your thoughts on that game for you?
Just trust my teammates.
There you go. 10-5, a freshman. So, gosh, did you get the butterflies coming out there today?
A little bit.
A little bit, absolutely. Why would you not? A ninth grader out here pitching against a good ball club. Easley's a good team, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yep. So tell folks out there what you brought. You got a fastball. What else you have?
I got a slider and changeup sometimes.
Yeah. So player of the game. 9-9 we're on the season. So we'll turn right back around and get volunteer and also get them home and away when back here too when volunteer comes here. Does that give you confidence out here throwing today like this?
Yeah.
Absolutely. So, well, man, a few words. Jackson Buckles. You like Poor Travis Deli?
Yeah.
What's your favorite sandwich there?
Probably just ham and cheese.
Ham and cheese. We'll go get you one, man. Great job. We're expecting big things out of you. Good start. Jackson Buckles. Nice job today, sir.
Thank you.
Yep, go get him. Good man right there. All right, let's get our second player of the game. Senior. I like a man with few words. You didn't get much out of Buckles. That's okay. Hello, Hammy. How you doing?
Good. How are you?
Let's see what you did today. Single, double. I got your 3 stolen bases, 2 runs scored, an RBI. Pretty good.
Absolutely.
Yep.
Just coming out there doing our thing. Got down early, but we fought hard.
Oh, absolutely. That's what impressed me. We made some mistakes we shouldn't have made, but the bottom line is it's Cole Man. Him and Ed are, I swear, the cutest guys on the planet. Cole Man, after his hands in his pocket, walking around. Wish I could get a camera on him. Let's see if, hang on a minute, let's get a camera on him. Let's do that real quick, and we'll get right back to you. Let's get my man, if I can catch him for you. There he is, Cole, walking over towards the first base dugout. He is a piece of work. He's just like his father. He's a piece of work. So let's talk about this team. Not what we wanted, but again, as you said, we scrapped, and that's all you can ask for, right?
Yes, sir.
So talk about the game this afternoon. What coach tell you after the game?
Man, a few words, like you said. Just stays positive, helps us keep our composure and just trust in us, and that's what he does best.
Yep. Big week next week. This is behind us. This is why you play the non-conference teams on Saturdays coming through, these out-of-town teams, to make you better. I thought Buckles did very well today.
Oh, absolutely. He came in there and shoved. He had his best stuff today.
Yep. That's encouraging.
Oh, yeah. Big time. Big time. We needed him.
Got to get Slagle back in the rotation. Once we get him going, hopefully it'll be sooner than later, obviously. Get him and get these pitchers and you and all these other guys. And we've got a lot of baseball left for the tournament.
Absolutely we do.
Yep.
We'll come back Monday strong.
Yep. Down to volunteer. We'll be back here on Tuesday.
Yes, sir.
What's your favorite sandwich down at Port Drive?
Steak and cheese.
Steak and cheese. Enjoy it. You earned it.
I will.
Go
Thank
get
you.
them. Hammy's with us. Good job. Caleb Hamrick, our player of the game. Ian Jackson Buckles, our freshman. So, opposite ends of this baseball team, a freshman and a senior. So, and we're joined by the head dog, my buddy, ORP. Best shot of the day was Cole.
Yeah, no doubt.
Home plate with his hands in his pockets. Just plodding along.
He don't.
He don't care.
That's a good thing about being a coach with young kids is they don't care whether you win or lose.
No,
they're
just
just
love you.
happy to be here with you, and it's a good example for these guys to follow.
Unconditional love, sir. They'll love you no matter whether you win by 10 or lose by 10.
Yep.
Got down early. We scrapped and fought. Our defense got a little leaky at one point, but it is what it is. So, what do you take away from this? Good team beat us.
Just got to field ground balls and throw them first.
Yeah.
That's all it is.
Yeah.
I mean, we've become a victim of the big inning 3 times this week, and that's super dangerous this time of year. You can't do that, especially when you're running low on pitching towards the end of the weekend. And, you've got guys that are normally relievers coming in and trying to get you a start. And kudos to Jonah Hubbard. He gave up 3 hits, I believe, dadgummit. I want him out there in the 5th and 6th inning so that he can get ready for tournament time. But we didn't do that. We left too many innings with zeros on it as well offensively. We should have took advantage of, they're in the same spot. They've got guys pitching out of rotation and trying to figure that out and do all those things, and they took advantage of it, we didn't. And so, we left with a 10-5 win that's going to be hard to sit on tomorrow, but hey, we're back at it Monday, and I think you can tell, I wish people come out here and watch this team, because I'm just telling you, we fight. They're Cyclones. They fight hard.
Yep.
It's a hard Scrabble record. We don't play cupcakes, and it's a hard Scrabbled 500 record right now. And they're going to be itching Monday to get back to 500, and same thing Tuesday. So we're going to go put our best foot forward, and we'll go in here and dress them up a little bit, and talk about a couple of little things. But really, the hay's in the barn. I mean, there's nothing for us to work on. Those 2 bunt plays we messed up. Will play and a crash play, dadgummit. And it's things we got to have, but we'll keep working at it. We're going to keep calling it as a coaching staff. We're going to keep being aggressive, because that's who we are. And if we stop being aggressive, then
you go home.
It's just not a good feel.
Yeah.
I was talking to their coach after the game, and I called a steal down 9. He's like, "Did you really do that?" He and I are good friends, by the way. He said, "You really steal down 9?" I said, "We're not. I'm not slowing these guys down. If in the 2nd, 3rd inning we're down by 9, we got to go. We don't have time to stand on first."
Yeah.
So I'm going to talk to him about that, and that's got to be the mentality, because there's 3 or 4 innings where that was not the mentality for us today. We weren't in a let's go mentality. We were in a, well, what are we going to do next? I know what you got to do next. You got to get a bunch of hits, and you got to start fielding the baseball.
You got to be proactive.
Yeah, and they know that. They know that.
Yeah.
And we told them it's going to be a hard week. I mean, 2 with East, Monday, Tuesday. Dave Crockett, which doesn't have a good record, but still pretty good club, and then Easley coming in here. Hey, good for us, man. We're 2-2 coming out of the week, 2 conference wins, and I hope a bunch of lessons learned. If we do that, buddy, I'm good. I'm happy with them.
Come right here, Cole, man. Stand right between me and your daddy. They can see you. My man's up here.
Everybody wants to see Cole.
Everybody wants to see my little buddy. Every time I see him out at school, he comes up and gives me a hug.
I think he's trying to get on my lap.
There you go.
He about weighs too much for that. He broke Santa this year.
He goes Santa. He blew out a disc on Santa. He got up on Santa's lap. He went, "What do you want, little feller? I need some pain medicine. I need an Advil."
Yeah.
Cole, man. You playing ball, Cole? You doing good? You hitting the ball? You seeing the ball good?
Yeah.
All right.
Tell him.
What's the name of your team?
Yankees.
Yankees?
We
Yeah.
like Braves, though. He's got his Braves shirt
Yeah.
on for all y'all that can't see.
Yeah.
We're not Yankees fans.
Just wears the Yankees uniform during the ball game.
Yeah, I hope Rocky Davenport's listening.
Yeah. My man Cole, man, he's hitting a pretty good coach. You see it?
He is.
Yeah.
Nice little lefty stroke.
Yeah. Rhino's hitting it pretty good, too.
Yeah, he's 4-4 last night. Had a good night.
Caroline doing good?
Yeah, she's yet to get out. After 3 games, she's been on base every time. So they're making me look good. I didn't do anything, but they're making me look good.
Mama doing good, too? Mama Sarah?
Yeah, Mama Sarah, the CPA, is real happy this weekend.
Yeah.
She's ready to be done.
About done, yep.
Yeah.
All right, back in here on Tuesday and Thursday. Tuesday, volunteer coming. Thursday, Coach, before we get out of here, let's pump it up. Alumni night. It's going to be a special night.
Yeah, going to have some Dino's lasagna for dinner. Going to be getting together down here on the party deck over here and hanging out and supporting these guys, man. It's that point of the season where everybody's physically tired. We got to keep them mentally energized. So get some extra folks in the crowd, just give them a little extra bump, and come out and try to get a big dub.
Yep. Back here Tuesday, 7 o'clock first pitch. The Falcons come to town. Got a lot of baseball left. Look at the schedule. We got a boatload of conference games left.
Yeah, it feels late, but it's not late. It's just it's one of those things. You're hoping, everybody's hoping to play 4, 5, 6 more weeks after this. So you gotta. It's kind of, I don't know if it was part of the issue today, coming out here a little flat, but you got to find ways this year to not come to the park. They didn't feel flat. They had good warm ups, good BPs. Everything went fine. It just inside the game, we got to keep that energetic approach. And when a mistake happens this time of year, you have to shrug it off really fast, because if you don't, that's what'll happen to you.
There you go. See you Tuesday.
Yes, sir.
Love you, brother. Go. Give me another one there, Coleman. What a good kid.
He is.
The story of Coleman, I will never forget this as long as I live. First state championship game in Cookeville. We were outside the press box, so the knuckleheads put us outside on a table. TSSAA, but we did it, didn't we, Coach?
Yeah, we did.
We persevered, we made it, and the Coleman sat on my lap the whole first half watching the ball game. I was calling the state championship with Coleman on my lap. I'll never forget that as long as I live.
That's it.
You Prisoner boys have a good weekend. I'll see you Tuesday.
I love you, brother.
Love you too.
We'll get in your locker room and get some work done.
That's it. Talk to them boys. That's going to do it. Final score 10-5. Big thanks to my camera operator today, my lovely granddaughter, Sam Taylor. Love her to pieces. Back here Tuesday and Thursday. Got a lot of baseball left, folks. Please come out and support this team. Watch these kids. They get it done. They work hard. So does our soccer team. So does our softball team. So does our track and field team. So that's going to do it. Final score 10-5. Let's give you the numbers before we get out of here. Winning pitcher would go to Owen Wilson. Our losing pitcher to Jonah Hubbard. And for the Cyclones on the game today, 5 runs, 9 hits, 3 errors. We leave, what do we leave? He lived 7 on. And for Easley, South Carolina improves to 13-8. 10 runs, 6 hits, 1 error. They leave 3. Final score 10-5 Easley. Rejoining you Monday for the Tom Taylor Sports Show. Be sure and go to a church tomorrow. Worship the King of Kings and Lord of Lords. He's worthy. If you don't have a church home, we'd love to see you at Pleasant Beach Baptist Church on Watauga Road here in Elizabethton with our pastor Mark Fowler. All right, back with you on Monday at 11 o'clock for the Tom Taylor Sports Show from Chick-fil-A. Final score Easley 10, your Cyclones 5. So long, everybody, from Northeast Community Credit Union Ballpark. We say, as always, bloom where